Hello there everyone and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today we're gonna be talking about some animals that I think are awesome and that you should pay more mind to because they are near extinction, and when they're gone, they're gone. And if you can and want to help the animals in this video, I've linked websites you can help donate to in order to help conservation efforts. I wish I could do more, but right now I can't really do much. And if you want to research any of these animals for yourself, I'm gonna link all the websites I got my information from in the description below so that you as well can expand your knowledge. I also want to say, while I did check Wikipedia for some of the statements I make, I did check every fact I say in this video. And also, please subscribe. My goal is to reach a YouTube channel with over 50k subscribers by the end of the year. And with your help, I know I can do it. Some people might say I'm a bit too overconfident and this is a near impossible goal. And to them I say either shoot for the skies or don't shoot at all. Alright, without any further delays, let's get straight into the video with our first animal, the axolotl. The axolotl is my favorite animal and the reason I decided to make this video. It's an animal that's so fascinating. It's a salamander like no other. And it's named after the Aztec god of fire and lightning. They believed he turned himself into an axolotl in order to avoid being sacrificed. And I thought that story was just insane. Anyway, let's get back on topic. The axolotl is native to Mexico in a lake called Xochimilco. They have pretty cool regeneration abilities, having the ability to regenerate their heart, parts of their brains, limbs, spine, and a few other organs. They also have an interesting quirk in which they grow up when they are forced to, just like me for real. Scientists do this by injecting them with iodine. But it hurts the axolotl a lot, so scientists don't do it often. As you can see, the axolotl is an amazing creature with many quirks and abilities. Wonder if their diet is as unique as they are. Well, not really. Their diet mainly consists of small insects, worms, fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. They can also be cannibalistic if they want to be. But life's not all good for the axolotl. Only around 1,000 of them are left in the wild, and this is because of people destroying their natural habitat. But I have hope for the axolotl. I feel like it's a resilient creature that will bounce back from this, no matter how impossible it might seem. As Minecraft once said, they're the world's cutest predator. And now let's give this guy a pat on the head and move on to the next animal, the Cross River Gorilla. Now I know on first look this guy might not seem that unique. Well, he's not really that unique, you're probably right. But he does have a few unique characteristics that do make him worth talking about. The main one being his face. I just like the way he looks. I'm not gonna lie, bro looks goofy. On a serious note, this guy is critically endangered, with only around 200 to 300 of them left in the wild. They mostly live in the border between Nigeria and Cameroon, and their native habitat is tropical and subtropical forests. Little is known about these guys, but one of the things we do know about them are their predators, such as crocodiles and jungle cats. There are a few things causing the endangerment of these species, but the main reasons is deforestation and threats to their habitat. Like other gorillas, they also like to build nests, whether on the ground or on the trees. I decided to include these guys in this video because I haven't heard a lot of talk about them, and I think it would be a good thing to raise awareness. Alright, I think I talked about these guys enough. Now let's give this guy a firm handshake and move on to the next animal on our list, the saola. Now the saola is an animal that I'm 100% sure you've never heard of. I mean, I've only seen one other person online talk about them. That person is this guy. There's very little information about the saola, so I'm gonna keep this segment brief. The saola is a critically endangered species with less than 250 of them left in the wild and none in captivity. This is because of a few factors, and the main ones being caused by, surprise surprise, people. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the saola is even still alive anymore, but people say it is, so I'm gonna believe it. But seriously bro, The last confirmed sighting was in 1999. That's a very long time from now. An interesting fact about the Saola is its scientific name. Its scientific name is
Pseudorix nagetinensis.
Took me a while to learn how to pronounce that. That taxonomist's on, like, why would you name it that? The Saola is pretty big in length, reaching around 85 centimeters, and can weigh anywhere from 100 to 80 kilograms, which is pretty big compared to the average person. I also do like the way the Saola looks. The gold, brown and white really works together very well. And I'm interested to see what you guys think about it. Saolas are herbivores, meaning they mainly eat trees, grass, nuts and other plant-related things. When I first heard of this animal, I didn't really like it a lot. But now that I've researched it even further, I've begun to like it. Now let's give this guy a fist bump and move on to the next animal on our list, the vaquita. The vaquita is a porpoise with many challenges ahead of it if it wants to live in the future. Only 10 of them are left alive. I mean 10. 10. That's a crazy low number. It's so sad that so little people know about its existence. But I hope to change that. Alright, the vaquita is a pretty small porpoise, reaching around 5 feet or 1.5 meters, or 152.4 centimeters. It also weighs up to 120 pounds, or 54.4 kilograms. The primary reason that it's endangered is because of overfishing. The worst part, people aren't even hunting them, they just get caught up in nets. The vaquita has a generalist diet, meaning they like to eat animals such as fish, crustaceans and squids, anything they can get their hands on basically. They are also preyed on by animals such as sharks and killer whales. I also have to be honest, I don't have much hope of them living to the next decade. That's pretty sad because they seem pretty cute and cool. I also imagine that they're pretty smart because they're closely related to dolphins. And dolphins are pretty smart and evil. I just don't trust them. There's no thoughts behind those eyes. The vaquita's scientific name is also
Phocina sinus.
which is pretty funny to me for some reason. As you can see, these guys are pretty cool. Anyway, let's give this guy a high five and move on to the next animal on our list, the glass frog. Our fifth and final animal is a glass frog. This guy is pretty unique and I like him a lot. It feels like it's from medieval folklore, but it's not. It's very much real. This frog is from South America, native to the countries of Belize, Costa Rica, Colombia, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and Panama. Its unique trait is that you can see all of its organs through its skin. It does this in order to escape predators. I mean, you can see its heart, liver, and a few other organs. Its scientific name is also
Centralenidae.
which is almost pronounceable. Another thing that's cool about them is that the father protects their eggs till death, while most frogs lay them and just leave, just like my dad. I mean, look at them fend off these wasps. And you're probably scared of wasps. I also like the way glass frog tadpoles look. They're pretty cute. The glass frog's pretty cool, right? But they're very endangered. The number of how many of them are left in the world is currently unknown. The main reasons that the glass frog is endangered are widespread habitat loss, climate change, fungus infections. There are also a few other factors, but I won't really get into them. Even though the glass frog is endangered, I'm confident that it will get back into a stable population. Before I end this video, I just wanna say thanks for watching. I know some parts of this video weren't really that well edited or well recorded, but it really took me a while to learn how to do that stuff. But I'm really proud of myself and I'm more confident than when I started with editing and recording as a whole. You can also help me improve by telling me stuff you liked about the video and stuff you didn't like about it. I would really like feedback and stuff. I really enjoy feedback. And even though this video wasn't really much, I am really proud of what I did here and I hope to do something similar in the future. I'm planning on uploading every week on Monday. I'm also gonna do my best to try and make the videos 10 minutes plus. Anyway, thanks for watching till the end and goodbye.